Okay. Hi Alan, do you want to introduce yourself and describe your role in working internationally?
Okay, happy to. My name is Alan Dunlop. I'm an architect with a studio in Glasgow. I'm a visiting professor here at Scott Sutherland School of Architecture. I'm an external examiner at a new School of Architecture in Suzhou, just outside China. Just outside Shanghai. I do international competitions based in China. I was, until quite recently, the Chair of Architecture at Kansas State University, and I have quite broad-ranging expertise and experience in working in international projects and at schools of architecture abroad.
Great, that's a very broad experience from west to east. What do you think, in your experience, are the most challenging aspects of working internationally?
There are cultural differences, right, which are, particularly in China, which is important for a student or a person who's interested in working abroad in China to understand and to appreciate. That would be the most significant. You have to also be aware of the various professional procedures involved in whichever country you want to work in. And if you're serious about studying abroad and spending some time working abroad, then you have to be aware of those cultural differences and also professional differences.
Okay. And have you come across situations where just cultural practices in terms of how people interact have varied?
Yes, I've come, not necessarily in the United States, because there are similarities obviously between people from the UK and people from the United States, but also there's quite significant cultural differences working in China. People's attitude towards you as an architect and towards working with a client and also towards working in projects. And it's important that you understand that relationships are extremely important in business and architecture in places like China.
Great, thank you. So beyond professional abilities and professional competences that students obviously learn within a university setting, what skills do you think are the most important for graduates to have for successful international careers?
I think you have to have an ability to work within a team. That's incredibly important, okay? And developing also good communication skills. To have great enthusiasm, I think that's important. And also be professionally competent. I think that's a significant thing you have to achieve.
Okay, thank you. And what advice would you give students looking to develop international careers that would make them stand out in a competitive jobs market?
I think you have to be selective on where you want to work and who you want to work for. If you want to work in China, or if you want to work in a city in China, find out about the place where you want to work. Find out about the people you want to work for. Target them and deal directly with them. There's no point in sending a general email to 1,000 people, because you'll very rarely ever get a response. Know who you want to work for, be selective, find out about their work, target the architect you want to address your information to, find out about what it is they do, show enthusiasm and willingness to be part of their team. That's the most important thing for you to do.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, is that it?